Yo guys, Insane Gamer 52 here, and there is a new mode called Zombie Snacks with some solid rewards. So how this mode works is you have an energy bar instead of a health bar, right? So anytime you get hit by zombies, it drains your energy. Anytime you run, you jump, you slide, it drains your energy. And there is no regen. It's not like health where, it just regenerates over time. Unfortunately, the only way to regen it is by doing certain things, right? So picking up food items that zombies can drop will regenerate 50 energy. Drinking a perk will get you 150. Eating a gobblegum will give you 50. Stims will give you 50. Lightmend ammo mod will give you 5. 10 if you have the extra strength augment on. So there are a bunch of ways that you kind of regenerate it. The biggest one is going to be, or the most common one, is going to be the food items that the zombies end up dropping. And to help with that, there is actually a power-up. There is a refrigerator power-up, similar to like Insta-Kill or Double Points. There's a refrigerator. And what that does is it makes it so that every single zombie will drop food for every kill for the next, 30 seconds. If you temporal, it would probably work to be the next minute. So that's pretty cool. You just have to be... It plays very similar to like regular zombies. You just have to end up being a little more cautious, which, it's just a different playstyle for me personally, at least. So the rewards for this mode are pretty solid. They're honestly the best of any of the limited time modes that we've had yet. So if we head over to the zombie snacks, you can see that on Liberty Falls, so for every single map, you're going to get 15,000 XP and a Gobblegum pack. For completing the standard Easter egg, you will get 6 Gobblegums in the pack, including an Ultra Gum. And for completing the directed mode Easter egg, you'll still get 4 Gobblegums, including a legendary. And you still get 15,000 XP in directed, which is sick. So if you complete all 5 maps on both standard and directed, you will get 150,000 XP and 50 free Gobblegums, including 5 Ultras, which is sick. So as you can see, on Liberty Falls, you get a near-death experience. On Terminus, you get a Raindrops. On Citadel, you get a Timeout. On the Tomb, you get a Wonderbar. And on Shattered Veil, you get a Hidden Power, which is awesome. Awesome. And that is in addition to, the other 5 Gobblegums that are listed below it in the picture. So that is really, really cool. And honestly, some great rewards. I'm definitely happy to grind this out for all of that, even though I actually did hit level 1000 recently. So the XP is kind of a wash, but it's helping me through the high art event towards, the XP goals for that. And dude, I can never say no to some free Gobblegums. So this video will be about Shattered Veil, but if you'd like to see any of the other videos, feel free to check the links to those in the description below. So for our loadout for Shattered Veil, we are going to be running the ASG. And the reason for that is because the ASG with double tap does some crazy damage, and the ASG is able to run an underbarrel crossbow. So that underbarrel crossbow is going to be a key part of our boss fight strategy, which we'll show later. So that is the weapon that we're going to be running. I'm going to be running Healing Aura for the majority of the match, and then I might swap, or we might just have our teammates swap, to Aether Shroud, just for the boss fight, because, not getting hit in the boss fight would be really good. There is a mechanic in this mode called a flow state. And so what that does is if you get 10 kills without getting hit, you get put into a flow state. And you get 10 times damage and increased movement speed and handling for your weapons. That 10 times damage is absurd, and it helped. I mean, the Terminus boss got absolutely deleted. The Citadel boss got smoked. Tomb, it actually didn't affect for some reason. The Tomb boss did not take the extra damage, but everything else did. I mean, we insta-killed the amalgams with the, it's really good. It's really good. So we're going to be running Aether Shroud for the boss fight to hope that, that flow state will indeed work on the Z-Rex, and we can kill him really quickly. So we'll see there. For our tactical, we will be running stim shots just in case we need that 50 health at any point. And for our Gobblegums, I will be running a double points and a profit sharing, just to, help us out, get some big old points in the beginning or in the middle of the match, depending on when we use it, just to help everyone get to their double pack, get their, at least, like, their beginning perks and whatnot. I'm going to be running a Free Fire, a near-death experience, and a Killjoy for the boss fight. So Free Fire is going to be in conjunction with that crossbow. So we've seen that before. It does crazy damage. And we'll see if it does even crazier damage if you're in the flow state, which could literally delete the Z-Rex, but we'll see. Near-death experience, this is actually the only map that I personally have felt the urgency, the danger to need to run near-death over something like, just a Phoenix up, because it's a lot easier to go down in this boss fight. So, and once you go down, you are a lot less useful. So getting revived with all your perks, or reviving your teammates with all their perks, is going to be extremely useful. And then Killjoy is just 20% extra damage on the boss, and I mean, it insta-kills the zombies as well, which is, always a good thing to do. I do have a whimsical pack just in case as well. If I don't want to grab all of my boss fight gums, like I said, if you chew any Gobblegum, you get 50 health, so similar to a stim, just to have in my back pocket. I might just swap to my whimsical pack, grab it from the machine, and just have it just in case to if I ever need 50 health. I've been saying that for like all the other maps, and I've only really used it once, and it wasn't even necessary at that time, so we'll see if it ends up being kind of spicy, but I feel like this Easter egg isn't really too bad. It's mostly the boss fight that gets kind of crazy for honestly for all of them. But so we will see if I end up swapping to the whimsical pack or not. We do have it set just in case though. All right, and for our augments on healing aura, I am going to be running persistence and stoic presence. So unfortunately, because like I said, there is no regen, these two augments that affect your health regen are not going to affect your energy. So we're going to be running persistence just in case. Because why not? Usually we're not going to be reviving people who actually have perks on their down bar. We're going to be using like a Phoenix up or something like that. So it's there just in case we need it. And then we are going to be running Stoic Presence because, if you're using Healing Art, it means that you or your teammates are in trouble. And this just helps. It pushes zombies away. It stuns specials and elites. It gives you some breathing room, right? Which is very, very good. And then on Aether Shroud, we're going to be running Group Shroud to, cloak your entire team so that you can all just absolutely go to town on the Z-Rex. And we're going to be running Extension so that, it just lasts longer. We don't have to worry about timing it so that you use 2 charges, like, overlapping each other a little bit, so there's not, like, the little bit of gap in the middle that the boss can then just pounce you and take you out of your flow state, It's just going to be a lot easier to run Extension for that. And the final augment that really matters for this run is going to be Double Standard, and that is going to be because the ASG Shotgun doesn't do crit damage. So most of the damage that you do is going to be head or body shots. You will get like a little bit of like a crit multiplier if you have the CHF barrel on or something like that. But in general, you're going to be doing most of your damage with body shots. And so having every single body shot being double damage is just incredible. It is a crazy boost to your total damage output. Take that in addition to the increased rate of fire that this is going to give. And the ASG shotgun becomes an absolute demon, especially, I mean, dude, against the boss, if you're in the flow state, like, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So double standard is very, very important for this as well. And one more augment that's going to be really helpful is Picky Eater. So what this does on Voltrade is it makes it so that zombies have a chance to drop more of the items that you have equipped, right? So if you have stim shots equipped, there's a good chance that zombies are going to be dropping stim shots. You do have to have at least one of them in your inventory. If you have 0 of them and it just has, like the grayed out stim symbol, it's not going to take effect. But if you have at least one, you're going to be seeing a lot more of them on the ground, which is just going to be, again, really good for your health regen because it doesn't exist. So, the more stims that you can get for free, the better. All right, with all that said, let's hop into the match. All right, so we are into the map, and we are going to go activate the Rampage Inducer just for the first couple rounds, just to, help us get a little bit, just get through them a little quicker. Shoot that, because we do need to shoot between 5 and 8 of those boxes to actually get the Essence Bomb for the, to get into the tunnel. So we're just going to get that started right now. Got 1 plant seed already. That's sick. All right, so our buddy code is going to be popping a Raindrops with the Tactical Fusion, so I'm just going to double up on the profit sharing so that we get, even more money. So we're going to make sure... Oh, we actually already have a doubles active, but we'll just go grab that, Grab that anyways. Get all those points. Oodles of money for everyone involved. And 2 of us are profit sharing now, so we can absolutely crank through these rounds. All right, so now that we are through the first Toxic Zombie round, we are going to start opening up the map, grabbing some perks. Oh, I actually ended up getting a free quick revive. Very nice, very nice. Grab that reflector, head on in here, and is there a box? There is, nice. And, oh, is there no music Easter egg? Oh, no, this is the one map that I actually wanted to do the song on. Oh, we need to turn off Rampage. It's getting zesty. Okay, we're going to accept that. Turn off Rampage. All right, let's go ahead and hit this box. Go grab the second reflector. Very good, very good. And I do see another one of the seeds right here. Let's go ahead and shoot our crossbow at that. I like that it's like any form of explosive or fire counts for that. So we can go ahead and grab that plant seed. That is 3 out of 4 already. We did grab 2 more of them earlier. Go ahead and grab our circuit board and do a little ledge slide. I love that ledge sliding is still a thing. I love it. Oh, I didn't even look. Was there a box? Oh, there was a box and a spore. How did I almost miss both of these? All All right, so there we go. There is our 4th plant seed. Awesome. I am absolutely going to be grabbing our double tap. Oh, I got hit. No more flow state. Dude, even the music just kind of ramps down. It's like, did. It's like sad. All right, let's see. Which bell we going to get? Nope. Ah, there it is. You can see it. You can see it. It's so tiny, dude. That bell is an absolute nuisance sometimes. Hey, there we go. Got our essence bomb before we even open the elevator. Let's get it. Grab our fuse, and we're good to head down to pack. Go ahead and grab the scone. Yes, I know it's a scone. I just like calling it a scone. All right. Repair the elevator. Spawn some zombies. Give them the absolute smoke. Head on down. Oh, sweet. And it's round 10, so we'll be able to get the floppy disk this round. That's awesome. All right, so it is A is what we need. I did pick up one of the tomahawks earlier, so we can go ahead and pick up the second one right here. Very good. We'll get pack 1. Open this up. All right, so it was A. So we're going to go ahead and bada boom. And bada boom. Oh my gosh, I think that hit. I don't think it hit. We didn't get the voice line. Oh, did we? Is that? I need that cereal. All right, there we go. There is the lab. What, lab scientist? I forget his full name. Lab technician. That's it.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and explode that and pick up our first canister. All right, since we already have the essence bomb, we can absolutely go ahead and pop that right on there. I do want to grab this free Casimir. Yes, sir. All right, so getting the first of the canisters for the upgrades. And I didn't even get to hit him. That boy got straight deleted. All right, go ahead and turn that. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm not even in the flow state anymore. That was just code absolutely deleting. Single hit, that's all you need. Yeah, triple pack gold will indeed one-shot regardless. Absolute beauty. All right, there we go. First canister done. Before I even have the Mark II. So anyways, we have the floppy disk. All right, go pop that floppy in. And while we wait for the 1.5 years for that thing to print a half a page, we're going to go do the scone. All right, so we got right, and a bunch of vermins. Right. Oh, easy. All right, very good. Open that bad boy up for later, and now we don't have to wait for the printout. All right, so our word is crab. And we got some Old Bay. All right, so our word is crab. We are going to go over here. So we got 4, 6, 6, 4. Okay, 4, 6, 6, 4. Almost forgot. We're going to shoot that 1. There it is. Insta-kill. So that we can delete this doppelgast. I mean, even more than usual. 4, 6, 6, 4. Very good. I actually am going to... Oh. Oh, no! I didn't have stims. No. I may have just used our free Casimir. All right, go ahead and use the hand right there and pick up our good old Mark II, our trusty dusty Mark II. All right, and thankfully, our little surprise gift here has crafted me a Casimir. So that is, take two. Go pop that right there. Ain't no way. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Brother, did you see it? It landed literally on top of the window. Oh my goodness. That would have been absolutely tragic. All right, that is our final canister. We did actually pick one up earlier. Code got the Mark II from the box, so he ended up shooting one of the crystals earlier and grabbing the canister from that. So that's all 3 of them. All right, let's go ahead and grab this upgrade real quick. All right, coming over here to go activate the painting and get some kills with the Mark II. All right, now that that's done, hop in here, go grab ourselves some of the ritual juice, and I actually need to go pack a bunch of this Mark II. So since we're going to be using the ASG for a majority of the boss fight, I'm actually only going to pack this Mark II once, just to get, a little bit more damage and get the extra ammo is the bigger thing for that. All right, heading up here to go hit the first of these rituals. Let's hit that chalice on that table and absolutely delete the boss. We are in a flow state with the Mark II. That thing fries. Pick up the second chalice right here. And I didn't even get to shoot it. Code, you killed it too quickly. All right, on our way to the last one. Let's go do these seeds. Dude, when you have someone holding the zombie, there are so many less spawns to deal with for protecting these seeds, man. It is awesome. It is so much easier. There's like nothing. All right, and that should be all 4 of them done. And there is our second canister. Very good. All right, heading down to spawn and hitting this final ritual, which I'm going to get it. Wanted to get one bullet off. Too quick. I'm too slow. I'm too slow. And while we're down here, we might as well do the last canister. All right, so we're going to pop this in here. We're going to go ahead, have them lightning this. So this trick works actually better solo. All right, so he zapped us. We hit him in his face. We don't care about that zap. Oh, no. He was totally... Wait, I messed it up. I messed it up. He was totally... He's going to charge us, hopefully. I absolutely messed this up. There we go. All right, that rock's done. Now what we need to do is we need to just stay near them so we're within chomping distance of them. Because if we're in chomping distance, they will not do a laser beam or a charge. And now... No, he was supposed to do his laser wall on the other side. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, we're going to break his second head. Have this guy lightning this one. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. All right, so the strat might not have gone quite as flawlessly as I wanted, but honestly, that was still pretty good. There is so much food here, and your boy is hungry. Oh my goodness, I was down so much health. All right, and there we go. There is our final canister. Very good. Now that we've done all three of those rituals, let's see. Our safe code is 55, 29, and 3. That is a terrible code. All right, heading over here to the safe. We've got 55, 29, and 3. Golly, those numbers are so far apart from each other. All right, grab that antler carving, and let's go fight our first boss. All right, here we go. Let's go fight ourselves a boss. All right, let's see how... All right, he's not quite deleted here. I'm not in the flow state, or he doesn't take flow state damage. One of the two. But he still got... He got killed pretty quickly. Thank you for that mirror. 2 more to go. We're going to do the toxic one next. So let's go head downstairs and head through the portal. And through here over to spawn. All right, let's go build ourselves the toxic variant, the Marks Rifle one, which... unfortunately is not the best. It did get a buff recently against the boss specifically, but it still unfortunately is not that great. It's better, but it's still, honestly, the SMG variant's gonna be better against the boss for most people, but we don't have to worry about that. We got a secret weapon. Oh my god. So it might have happened again. So, unfortunately, I lost internet. And the last time this happened, I wasn't able to rejoin. So, we'll see if we can. We'll see if we can. It actually says I'm still in the party with these guys. It says I'm still the host, which I don't think is true. I don't think I'm the host anymore. So, I'm going to go leave that party real quick and see if we can rejoin. It says you guys are playing on the tomb. It says my entire friends is playing on the tomb. So this ain't looking too good. So, we're going to try and join the party in game. Yep. And waiting on party to finish the match. Golly. All right, so unfortunately, I am not able to join their session, so they just have to quit. We're going to run it back, and I will see you shortly. All right, so we are back. We got through the same part of the Easter egg, and we are going to continue, and hopefully, not have any more internet issues. So let's, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. All right, gonna go start this portrait back up again. So I think last time we had just finished the portrait, I believe. Is anyone on Aether Shroud already? I forgot you need that for the one step. I just swapped, and I'm gonna grab the free full power. Okay. All right. And for this Aether Shroud, we're gonna start over here by the bar. Nope, not that spot. Up here on this table right here, it is. Okay, very good. We've got... Nope, not that fireplace. So it's the far fireplace. Okay, so it's the far fireplace. That's all we need. All right, we should still be able to reach it in time. All right, very good. Took a couple of slides, but we got there in time. All right, now for the books, we are looking for a 6, a line, and a dots. All right, 3 dots. Perfect. Open up this hidden chamber right here. Go grab ourselves the nuclear plant inspection report. Let's get it going. Oh, dude, he got worked. I love it. And on to our final variant of the Mark II. All right, very nice. We got our good old SMG variant, which is my general favorite. It's a really good variant. Oh, we need a brain rot. All right, come here, Mr. Zombie. All right, what are the odds we can get a first shot brain rot? Done. Oh, I should probably get hit so I don't one tap all the zombies.
You can nerf yourself. That's hilarious.
Not taking fall damage during the boss fight is going to be pretty important. Are you guys swapped onto Aether Shroud? I mean, it's fine. We still have time. Next time you use it, you can swap after that. All right, and that is the final one of our rituals. And now we grind. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, pack a punch, grab a couple perks, and then we'll just go through the rounds. You know, go until we can get our Wonder Fizz with all of our perks and head into the boss fight nice and prepared. So now we're just gonna be sitting here grinding for the next 7 rounds until round 25 when Wonder Fizz spawns. We'll get, you know, our money, we'll get our essence, we'll get, you know, our triple pack, legendary, all our perks, and we'll be good to go. Make sure to pick up this salvage in between rounds. And hey, if we can afford a couple chopper gunners, even better. All right, I have a double points for your profit, sir.
That's nearly over.
I need a lot of salve. I am not getting legendary. Like, I literally can afford purple now. All right, what do you think over the next 3 rounds I can get another 3,500 salvage? We're gonna call it slim. Yo, these stupid vermin keep getting me off my streak. They keep messing up my flow, dude. Nope, I'm good. I can buy this purple wall buy. Purple wall buy. We're gonna go and make you legendary. I have exactly enough for a chopper gunner. I like this. I like this. I just need to go grab the rest of my perk. Nope, we're gonna triple pack first. Triple pack, then grab the essential perks. Let's not make any mistakes here. All right, well, my Mark II is definitely not going to be very upgraded. All right, so let me see. What perks? I can get one more perk. What do I want? We'll get Deadshot. All right, that lets me go grab double pack on you. Go grab a chopper gunner. And we might as well go ahead and put some light men on our gun. Why not? All right, and the nice thing about being in this spot to camp is there's a Gobblegum machine right here. So we can just real quick go get my near-to-death experience. Incredible. Wait another 4 seconds and go get my next gum. And there we go, Killjoy. Right off the bat. Love it, love it. And we're boss fight ready. I mean, dude, we'll flip the round. It's fine. Okay. I'd rather have another chopper just in case. Just in case this don't work like we think it will. There we go. Now I got enough for my selfie. You have enough for your chopper. It's a win-win. Well, since we went a couple more rounds, I can now also afford a selfie and a couple of stimmies. So I will take it. All right. We all good to go? Let's get it going. I need ammo. I need ammo. Good thing there's ammo right here. I am not moving from here because my energy is staying. Burb, stop jumping. You can, yes, you can Z-bag. You can Z-bag. Were you trying to sneak up on me?
Did it work though?
It did. I didn't know you were there until you bought the ammo. Oh, goodness. All right. Felonious, use your free fire first. The rest of us, we're not. We're just using our guns. That does not feel like 10 times damage. Oh, this thing's only double packed. Ooh, okay. Although even double pack, it still does a good amount of damage. Yeah, the issue with this is it is a very mobile boss fight. Oh, man. All right, Felonious, did you use your free fire? I cannot hear you, Felonious. I don't know if your mic is messing up in a very inopportune time, but please use your free fire and your crossbow, your underbarrel crossbow if you have it. All right, we're doing a good amount of damage. Yeah, there you go. It's going. It's going. All right. All right.
You're dead.
We are going to try, all of us, try and go on that 10 streak, get in the flow state, and then all 3 of us are going to use our free fires with our underbarrel crossbows when he jumps down. Go, 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 free fire, go, 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 go. Oh my god, it does double damage. It's double damage.
Whoa.
Oh my god, look at his health. Go, 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 keep going, go, 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 go. Keep hitting, even though he's up top. Go, 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 go. I can't even see him. I just see some damage. All right, so it worked out well.
That was nice.
It was not quite the full one that we wanted, but it was still very good. That was a very fast phase 2. Oh, we didn't pop we didn't pop the insta kill. Mistakes were made. It's fine. Does anyone else have their Aether Shroud? When he gets up, feel free to use it now. Use it now. All right, everyone just tear into him. Yeah, so he takes double damage. Wait, this was stupid. This was stupid. This was stupid. Oh, no. Oh, well.
Insta-kill. Insta-kill.
Oh, two of us did. All right, as long as you stay on a streak, you're pretty in control of the boss fight. Because you can just keep killing without really, like, moving very much. Oh, dude, I forgot I have stims. No, I got hit. Oh, I was doing so well. Gotta get back in the flow. Back in the flow. Oh, he's down. Can I get my 10? I'm back on my 10, I think.
Helicopter.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Oh, my God. Yeah, we have chopper gunners. We're good. We're clear. I accidentally stepped in the radiation, unfortunately.
Aw.
Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is.
Oh, this one.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I need a stim.
Whoa.
Oh, I need a stim.
So many zombies. I got you.
Ah!
I got you.
Okay, chopper. Oh, airspace crowd. Okay, good. All right, I'm good. All right, where is he? There he is. They're doing 1,000. We're doing... Okay, so crits. Now, they fixed it so the crits actually do the correct amount of damage now, which is good. Yeah, they do almost 3 times damage if you actually hit his crits. So, it is now potentially worth it when he's standing still to aim for crits in a chopper gunner. GG's. Woo! That was by far the spiciest one. Oh my goodness. All right, let's look at them gobblegums. We got to kill the mandatory Z-bags. Immolation support group. Dead drop. Tac diffusion. And hidden power. Very nice. And main quest complete. We got our 15,000 XP. Main quest complete. Very good. All right, there we go. We got our 300. We got 352. We're so close to unlocking the Ladra. We'll get it. We'll get it next match. That's fine. So we ended up getting some XP towards the high art event. We got our Gobblegum pack and our 15,000 XP for completing the main quest in the zombie snacks mode. And we got a couple other regular Gobblegum spins as well. So that is very good. All right, and with that, that is the final one of these. That is all 5 standard Easter eggs complete. We still do have to do the directed modes, but those are obviously going to be a little easier, so I'm not sure if I'll cover those in a video or not, but we will see. If you guys ever want help with anything zombies, I stream with viewers multiple times a week and have an active Discord community who's always helping each other out. If you guys found this video helpful, let me know by dropping a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe for more in-depth guides and entertaining content in the future.